When you hear the name Laurel Valley, you may imagine a valley farmland full of lush gardens and a large antebellum mansion. But the Laurel Valley Plantation in Louisiana really doesn't have any of that, and is famous for the exact opposite. The Laurel Valley Plantation is known for the 40 original structures consisting mostly of shotgun houses and creole cabins, creating a glimpse into how a community was structured around the sugarcane industry. But before we go any further, let's go over the origins of the plantation. The origins of Laurel Valley begin in the year 1783, when A.T.M. Boudreaux received a land grant from the Spanish, who were in control of Louisiana at the time, and he established a farm that would eventually become Laurel Valley. The plantation went through several owners in the 19th century, and during the pre-Civil War years, it was estimated that 162 slaves lived and worked on the plantation. The current owners acquired the plantation in 1893. The sugar mill on the plantation closed in 1926. However, the site still remains a sugarcane farm to this day. Currently, Laurel Valley is the largest surviving 19th and early 20th century sugar plantation complexes left in the United States. Now that we know the history, let's go take some pictures. Sounds like an alligator, but I don't see any alligators. Let me get some pictures anyway. While Laurel Valley is famous for the slave village surrounding the crumbling sugar mill, the Laurel Valley Village Store and Museum are just as interesting. Located nearly 2 miles from the village along Highway 308 across from Bayou Lafourche, the current store was originally built in 1905 to replace the previous store that burned down. The Laurel Valley Village Store served the needs of the plantation workers as well as others who lived outside and near the plantation. In 1984, the Laurel Valley Store opened as a museum, and while not the originals, the 2 antique railroad locomotives located on the site are similar to those that would have hauled cane from the fields to the mill from the 1870s until the 1920s. Now, you're not allowed to walk around the Laurel Valley Village without a guide. However, you are allowed to walk around the Laurel Valley Village Store and surrounding grounds, even when the museum is closed.